The Beauty of Biology presents Diseases by Satyam Rauniyar. What is health? Health is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being and not merely the absence of disease. What is a disease? It's a condition of the living animal or plant body when one of its parts that impairs normal functioning, and is typically manifested by distinguishing signs and symptoms. Differences between symptoms and signs of a disease. Symptoms are indicators that something is abnormal in the body. Signs provide information of possibility of a particular disease. Symptoms are problems felt and noticed by the patients. Signs are indications which the doctor finds objectively. An example of a symptom is toothache, that is felt by patient only and not seen by others. Whereas, a doctor checks the patient and touches the skin and finds it's hot and examine for a fever, that is a sign. Sources of diseases. Diseases can be caused by two factors: intrinsic factors and extrinsic factors. Intrinsic factors. Intrinsic factors includes malfunctioning or improper functioning of various body parts, genetic disorder, hormonal imbalance, malfunctioning of immune system. Extrinsic factors. Extrinsic factors includes unbalanced diet or inadequate diet, environmental pollutants, tobacco, alcohol, etc. Pathogens like bacteria, fungi, viruses, etc. Differences between disease, disorder and syndrome. Disease. A condition of the living animal or plant body when one of its parts that impairs normal functioning and is typically manifested by distinguishing signs and symptoms. Disorder. Irregularity, disturbance, or interruption of normal functions. Example, genetic disorder, an inherited medical condition caused by a DNA abnormality. Syndrome, a number of symptoms occurring together and characterizing a specific disease. Example, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, many symptoms are observed together. Diseases can be classified as congenital and acquired. Congenital diseases are those diseases which are obtained by birth, and acquired diseases are those which are obtained after birth. Acquired diseases are further classified as non-infectious and infectious diseases. Infectious diseases are also further classified as contagious and non-contagious diseases. Infectious diseases. Infectious diseases are the disease caused by organisms such as bacteria, viruses, fungi, parasites or helminths, and can be passed from one person to another. Infectious agents, bacteria, viruses, fungi, parasites or helminths. Non-infectious diseases. Those diseases which cannot be passed from one person to another are called non-infectious diseases. They are also called non-communicable diseases. Cancer and rickets are some examples of non-infectious diseases. All the diseases caused by intrinsic factors and deficiency diseases are non-infectious diseases. Means of spread of diseases. Airborne diseases. Some diseases are spread when an infected person sneezes or coughs out tiny airborne droplets. The droplets in the air may be breathed in directly by another person or indirectly enter another person through contact with surfaces and hands with the droplets on them. Examples: chickenpox, common cold, tuberculosis TB, whooping cough, pertussis, etc. Food or waterborne diseases. These diseases result from ingestion of water or a wide variety of foods contaminated with disease-causing microorganisms or their toxins. Examples: botulism, cholera. Fomite-Borne Diseases. Articles coming in contact with patients act as source of infection. Examples: door, handle, taps, utensils, garments, currency. Spread of diseases through vectors. Vector-borne diseases are infections transmitted by the bite of infected arthropod species, such as mosquitoes, ticks, triatomine bugs, sandflies, and black flies. They cause diseases like malaria, Chagas, Lyme disease, dengue, etc. Thank you. A presentation by Satyam Rauniyar.